Gentlemen, to begin with, if you will kindly give us the context in which you found yourself when you launched this project of price optimization based on consumers' price sensitivity.
For us, like many people here, I suppose, you have galloping inflation. On the UK market, you add a little layer of Brexit, which means that we have a whole microeconomic system which is quite challenging. Then, for the context, the observation is very quick. Our historical approach to pricing is no longer appropriate, given the vertical acceleration of all pricing processes. So we had a huge need of transformation and pricing expertise. And we had a huge need on the ability to measure customers' price sensitivity. So, all the topics linked to price elasticity modeling were quite critical for us.
What were the steps involved in onboarding and, most importantly, what were your operational and strategic constraints?
The first step of the onboarding is the process setup. As soon as you have the data a little structured or orderly. It was pretty quick for us, it took maybe 2 months for the technical setup. I had a point of vigilance because I had just equipped the country with electronic labels. It was a rather immature tech, hot out of the oven. So I was a little careful to make sure it held well. And then, like all projects, transformation, which means human transformation. So here are the usual building sites of support, communication and education for our teams and, above all, a great deal of reassurance on all pricing challenges.
So, what do you think are the key success factors of a consumer-centric optimization? If you can give 1 or 2 use cases you've come across.
For us, if we want to reduce to a simple phrase, we just have to find the right price for our customers. And we have to be much more granular compared to what we did in the past. So that was a key point. And the second key point is that we are in a crisis transformation situation. We need to be able to generate performance and, above all, measure performance. So generating it is good. Measuring it is good too. Measuring it in a simple way to be able to explain it to all partners and teams, it's essential for human transformation.
I know it's a somewhat confidential subject, but could you share a few figures with us to give your audience an idea of what optimization can look like?
When we launched in October 2022, we started the process. We did an initial test phase in England since it was one of the countries I had equipped in electronic labels over a summer campaign. What is clear is that the way we measure acceleration of the portfolios we had in test. We had enough positive signs to launch a second campaign. Autumn-winter, that is currently underway. Which has enough positive signs so that I can launch a rollout to test to other countries. So we're definitely accelerating.
Thank you, gentlemen. The conclusion, of course, is that each project has its own specificities, constraints, objectives and organization. But I think there has been a common thread since this morning. There are 3 points: change management, continuous optimization and data quality.